Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Linda Warnock from the Bicycle Advisory Committee of Hilton Head Island drops by today to make sure we're following bicycle safety rules so the pathways and roads around Hilton Head remain safe. Linda, welcome.
Thank you.
So glad to have you on the show. And obviously this is a very important topic. So bicycling, very popular on Hilton Head Island. Why do you think that is?
Well, it started a long time ago, I believe, where the visionaries who started to develop the island decided that they wanted to create a pathway, a leisure pathway for cyclists, but probably back then it was more pedestrians. Move them off the roadways, let the vehicles have the roads, but create a space and a place where individuals could enjoy the community. And then that expanded into all the other gated communities, and the town had the vision to continue that process, and the leadership has since then created off-road leisure pathways on many of our main roads. We have 64 miles of pathways. Is that how many? Holy
64
cow,
miles. I had no idea.
Available to the public, with another 50 behind the gated communities.
Wow.
Plus we have the beaches.
Yeah. Yes.
So that has continued, and Hilton Head Island is a bicycle-friendly community at the gold level. We've received that designation, so it encourages people to come here, and if you visit and you'd never thought about biking on vacation,
right,
when you get here you have no choice but to see that biking can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You'll see so many people on the pathways, and so you might jump on a bike.
And they get to see so much of our island, our
Oh,
beautiful,
it's so true.
beautiful island.
It's so true. You can see so many things. We have beautiful parks. You can ride your bike on the beach. What a wonderful thing that you can't do in many other communities.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. So what is the Bicycle Advisory Committee of Hilton Head Island? We'll call it BAC for short.
Thank you.
How do they contribute to the safety?
Well, it started about 6 years ago formally. Prior to that, there were a couple individuals that were interested in bike safety, but the Bicycle Advisory Committee has been developed. It's about 25 volunteers and includes town staff members and members of the Chamber of Commerce staff, but mostly cycling advocates who want to make Hilton Head Island a safer, more bike-friendly place to be. And we work to encourage people to get on their bikes, but also examine places on the island that might have some challenges with cars and bikes intersecting and being together.
Sure.
Look at those intersections. What can be done to change them? We also work closely with the town and make some recommendations to them on connecting these pathways. We put in safety islands and crosswalks and signalized crosswalks, you know, walk, don't walk, or bike, don't bike. And so the Bike Advisory Committee has worked hard at that. Also, I'm in the area of safety education, so that's my area. I'm a certified league cycling instructor, so I have national certification. There's 2 of us on the island now, which I'm grateful for.
Wow. Yeah. So what tips can you provide to basically the motorists to contribute to both the motorists and the bicyclists' safety?
Let me first address the bicyclists. For bicycles, when you're on our pathways, the #1 tip that I could give you to avoid any type of challenge is when you're at an intersection or a driveway and you're on the pathway or the roadway, make eye contact with the motorist, the person driving the vehicle that you're about to pass in front of. Make sure that you have eye contact with that person. Don't just pull out in front of them, because they may be looking a different direction and decide to go and move into traffic. And so that's the #1 thing. Additionally, I want to make sure that the children are wearing helmets. I encourage everyone to wear one. I wear one every time I get on my bike, but to make sure that children, truly, because they, first of all, they're learning, and they like to go fast, and they may not be as careful as an adult. Secondly, when you have children in the little bike seats that ride behind their parents, put a helmet on them too, because, I mean, that's physics. If they were to fall to the ground, their head just has no choice, or has no chance. And so please put helmets on your children when you go out. Wear them yourself as a good example.
Right.
And make sure that you wear one yourself, but put them on your children. That's one other thing. Also, ride aware. Things happen very quickly on a bike. And so just take your time. Go easy. If you're on the roadway, ride with traffic.
And Linda, we only have a few seconds left. Is there somewhere that people can go to kind of follow the instructions, the rules of the road, basically?
Sure, there are a number of places. One is actually the town website has a wonderful page on bike safety and a great video. Great tips on that.
Great.
Secondly, we have a Bicycle Advisory Hilton Head Island Facebook page now, and we're continuing to update that with safety tips.
Wonderful. We'll have that on the screen.
Thank
you so much for joining us today.
Appreciate it.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.